Quiet on the set, please.
Hello, test, 1, 2, testing.
Captain, we're ready to get started. Just take a seat over there.
So I thought we could start with the whole I did my own stunts angle and sort of roll into my method for accomplishing this brooding stare.
Yes, we'll get into that in a second. But first, could you comment on the disappearance of Clank?
Oh, right. Little guy. What do you want to know about him for? You've got El Numero Uno superhero right here. Ah, look at that, huh? There's your superhero. You can't see it, but there's a tribal tattoo under there.
That's nice, but if you could just give us your version of the events.
I'm sorry. I thought we were here to talk about my new holo film, My Blaster Runs Hot. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to tell a story without some sort of visual. Do you have any crayons?
We'll add in the visuals.
All right. It began a couple of years ago. I was manning my post as chief volunteer at the Planetary Defense Center when a deadly space armada began attacking Metropolis. Naturally, I could have handled the matter myself, but I was compelled to escort a group of underprivileged orphans to safety. I contacted Ratchet and Clank and deputized them to act in my stead. We soon learned that a vile tyrant named Percival Tachyon had amassed a large army and set his sights on destroying the galaxy's thriving Lombax population.
Ratchet is the only Lombax.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Huh. Anyway, Tachyon was after a device that would enable him to bring back a banished race of creatures known as Cragmites. Little did he know, a mysterious race known as the Zoni were giving Clank new abilities, including laser arms.
But they were doing more than just giving him abilities, weren't they?
Well, there was something about premonitions and yada yada yada, but the heart of the story is here with old CQ. Using my keen intellect and deceptive skills, I planted myself within the Emperor's ranks and tracked down the Dimensionator.
Which you promptly delivered into the hands of Tachyon, enabling him to release the Cragmite Scourge.
A mere bump on the road to victory, my friend. We still destroyed Tachyon, banished the Cragmites, and saved the galaxy. But then, in a shocking final twist, the very beings Clank claimed to have aided him snatched him from the Apogee space station, never to be seen or heard from again.
Well, that's not necessarily true. Ratchet discovered his location in an uncharted system on the edge of the galaxy. His capture had been orchestrated by Dr. Nefarious.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I, of course, was on the set for my new holo film, My Blaster Runs Hot, which, by the way, you have yet to ask about.
One of the greatest heroes in the universe. Your colleague is captured by your nemesis, and you stay behind. Didn't you hear the call to arms?
Of course I heard it. But when you get to be as big as me, you have to let a few of those babies go to voicemail, you know? Kidding. Ha, had you for a second. Of course I'm going to help Clank. Me and Ratchet planned this whole thing. Hello? Call to arms? Just kidding. It's my assistant. Roll! Fire up the ship and call Ratchet. I've got a hero to save.
business have you in the Hollow?
I'm looking for Volgrim Pass.
Volgrim Pass, where the exile dwells. It is beyond this Hollow, but we do not grant entrance to outsiders. They must find it for themselves.
Ratchet, come in. One of the Bongoids just told me about a race of brutal warriors who apparently hate nefarious. They're called Agorians. I'm heading over there now to talk to them.
Quark, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Normally I'd agree with you, but the Bongoids insist that I leave as soon as possible. They even paid the Agorians to come pick me up. Isn't that nice? I'll keep you posted. Work out.
Welcome, outsider. I apologize for the ruse, but we like to keep our operation away from the prying eyes of galactic authorities. Come, you have proven yourself worthy. Volgrim Pass is on the other side of the Hollow, but you must be aware that there is a dangerous exile there. Most of our kind do our best to stay away.
Why? What'd he do?
Oh, no. Attacked one of Nefarious's transports. Blew up Vorsalon's outpost in Korthos. The usual rebel stuff. Ah, here we are. Wonderful. Now, well done, outsider. And welcome to the Hollow. The battery bots are revolting. All systems are offline. Oh, call the home office. Tell them we have a code 11-13. Without power, I'm afraid access to Volgrim Pass is impossible. Looks like you're out of luck, outsider. What's with the outsider? Attention! We have a code 11-13. Those battery bots in the Hollow. Suits upstairs the first time they said they would give me listen. What we need is to convert to Gelatonium like a...
Grummelnet presents to you the ultimate problem solver.
The Dynamo of Doom! Now this is a weapon for serious adventurers. Outnumbered by enemies? No problem. Even the score by deploying this remote-controlled orb. Once activated, you can steer it around the battlefield and wipe out the whole lot of them. The Dynamo of Doom. Available only at Grummelnet.
All right, Chief. What can we...
Rest of the galaxy. Are you here to fix that 11-13?
Yeah.
Battery bots costing us time and money. The incinerator station is coming online. You hear about the code 11-13? Another 11-13? Come on, work! Lousy code 11-13. Will technician please report to the magma conveyor in Sector 3? Technician to the magma conveyor in Sector 3. Hey, are you part of the tactical disposal team? I got a whole battery power here. Predator, coming online. part must cease until the raw battery box and the carbon compactor is coming online. Attention! Code 1196. No business. The host battery box has been dealt with. All hail Outsider! Lousy battery bots. Hey, we're back in business, Outsider. I'm going to talk to the crew about making you an honorary forward.
Excuse me, hi. Do you know where I can find Alistair Azimuth?
You've lost the element of surprise. Killing me won't be so easy.
I just want to talk to you.
Lies! You're here to assassinate me. Who sent you? Orsalon, nefarious. Figures they lack the spine to confront me themselves. The law. You've lost the element of surprise. Killing me won't be so easy.
I just want to talk to you.
Lies! You're here to assassinate me. Who sent you? Orsalon, nefarious. Figures they lack the spine to confront me themselves.
Look at me. I'm a Lombax.
The Lombaxes are gone! And I know a hollow guys when I see one!
Can you stop trying to kill me for 2 seconds so we can talk?
Try this! You're starting to annoy me! How about a barbecue? You should have trained more before coming for me! You've lost the element of surprise! Killing me won't be so easy!
I just want to talk to you.
Lies! You're here to assassinate me! Who sent you? Orsalon, nefarious? Figures they lack the spine to confront me themselves. You've lost the element of surprise! Killing me won't be so easy!
I just want to talk to you.
Lies! You're here to assassinate me! Who sent you? Orsalon, nefarious? Figures they lack the spine to confront me themselves.
Look at me. I'm a Lombax.
The Lombaxes are gone! And I know a hollow guys when I see one!
Can you stop trying to kill me for 2 seconds so we can talk?
Try this! You're starting to annoy me! How about a barbecue? Ha! You should have trained more before coming for me! I've toyed with you long enough. Not bad. It almost borders on talent.
Now I've got you. It can't be. You're Caden's son.
Forgive me. General Alistair Azimuth, Forbolt Magistrate of the Lombax Praetorian Guard, Elder Councilman for the Center for Advanced Lombax Research, and you, my dear boy, look just like your father.
I have so many questions. How did you know him?
Caden and I were good friends. He was a great Lombax, smart as they could come. He was the first outsider to theorize that the Great Clock even existed.
And this clock, you think Clank's in there?
Clock is a rather crude translation of the runes on Quantos. Specifically, they say Keeper of Time. But yes, I suspect he is. You see, according to Fungoid lore, the Zoni are the guardians of time. If your friend is connected to them, he must play some part in its operation. Now, where are those blasted things?
Wait, I thought my father was the only one to stay behind when the Lombaxes left. Why didn't you go with them?
Sometimes the universe has a cruel sense of humor. Ah, here they are. Your father's hover boots. Ready for your first lesson?
If you're going to stop Nefarious, you're going to have to learn how to outmaneuver him. Now, used properly, these hover boots will give you exactly the edge you need. Now, back straight, legs bent slightly at the knee, and engage. Wonderful. Well, take him for a spin. If you want to turn, just shift your weight. The boosters will take care of the rest. Ah! I see you found the accelerator. I've set up a small practice course for you over here. Come on back when you're ready to give it a shot. Well, looks like you've got the basics down. Now let's try something a bit more challenging, like this hover boot course. Well done. You're a faster learner than your father. I have one final test set up over there. Are you ready? All right, follow me. And now for your final exam. We'll test your speed as well as your skill. You must complete the course and grab every flare along the way in under a minute. If you succeed, I may just let you keep those hover boots.
but you missed a few of the flares. Give it another try. You definitely have the skill, but you were a little too slow. Let's try again. Faster. Your technique's improved, but you missed a few of the flares. Give it another try. That was some of the finest hover booting I've ever seen. Nice work, Ratchet.
Ion coils might be a bit rusty. You'll get used to it.
Thanks. So what now? Storm Nefarious' stronghold? Force him to tell us where the clock is, huh?
Nefarious would be foolish to reveal that information to us, no matter what we do to him. We have an advantage I did not have before. The contact inside the clock.
Clank? How are we gonna talk to him? General? My ship's this way?
No thanks. I brought my own. Meet me in Axiom City, planet Terragnos.
What are we looking for in Axiom City?
A way to talk to Clank!
Ratchet, come in. I've keyed into your nav unit so we can communicate.
Copy that. So, what's in Axiom City?
A company called Pollux Industries. Nefarious hired them to locate Zoni technology. They keep a database of every obsidian eye in the universe.
Oh yeah, I found one once back on Murdegraw. Too bad the Hulafoids dismantled it.
Pollux won't just let us waltz into the building. We may have to be a little aggressive.
I'm ready. be there as soon as I can.
Lombax identified. Alert Dr. Nefarious.
General, come in. I just landed in Axiom City. Where are you?
I'm afraid I've run into a bit of trouble. You had to make a slight adjustment to our plan.
What kind of adjustment?
Attention, citizens. Rogue Lombax Alistair Asimov has been spotted within city limits.
Crash up the assembly line at Net HQ.
Troopers have been mobilized for your protection.
Don't worry, I have a plan. Just get to Nurox Plaza and wait for me to make contact.
Overloading is prohibited.
Ah!
Right over the docking Another Lombax. Come back to vandalize more equipment?
Mind your manners. Any super-intelligent being can see that this is a different Lombax. My colleague is just upset about the rebel Azimuth destroying the terminal. The firefight triggered Axiom's defensive grid, and now the entire city's closed off. Maybe you can help.
What's he gonna do? Fly over the grid and activate the reboot switches? Ah! I'd love to see that.
Lombax detected near Avionics Terminal 9. Dispatching units.
Wait, that's what we need, more pilots.
Let's get out of here.
Do you want to go have some pie? Perhaps. The Lombax has escaped the crowd.
Into a lot of trouble for this, but I'm tired of Nefarious and his troops. Let's see if I can activate this transport tube now that the lockdown's over. Here you go! This ought to take you right to Nurox Plaza.
Transport tube activated.
Good luck, Lombax. And thanks again for all your help.
Lombax lover.
Oh, shut up.
Ratchet, come in. I'm in position, but Pollux has raised security around the entire plaza.
Pollux isn't a robot. Why would he help Nefarious?
Probably for the same reason Forsalon is. To use the clock for their own personal gain.
Why do I get the feeling this clock does more than just tell time?
Because it moves time as its caretaker sees fit, using a control room called the Orvis Chamber. Think of what Nefarious could do with the power to control time. I have to go. Call me as soon as you...
A little help. Pollux diverted all air traffic away from the building. We'll have to find another point of entry. Come, I have someone on the
All right, Chief. Tesla spikes are the ultimate defensive weapon. One spike is effective. 2 or more, and they're outright lethal. When some goons approach you, try throwing a few Tesla spikes. Deadly electricity will flow between each spike, destroying nearby enemies and protecting your hive. The more you throw, the more protected you'll be. Tesla spikes, available only at Rummelneck. Welcome to the ChromoNet
Sire, maybe it'll help us.
Someone who works for Nefarious?
Actually, he's a data miner at Pollux Industries. I saved him from becoming food for the Agorians.
Azabeth, what are you doing on this frequency? The entire city is looking for you!
I'm here to cash in on that favor, Jarvis. We need a way inside Pollux Industries.
I knew one day you'd make me an accomplice to terrorism! I'll run a diagnostic on the security system. In the meantime, you better take cover. Another security team is closing in.
Sync their positions to our nav units, and hurry up on that diagnostic!
Lombax is sighted in Lot. Plaza. Security team is cleared to execute.
Have to buy Jarvis some time to work. Ready for some combat? On that entry point.
I think I may have found a vulnerable spot. Just give me a moment to double check my logic. On the way inside. The coast is clear. What we have to do is ionize the hologram's powered conduit. That should give your hover boots enough thrust to send you into the maintenance hatch.
Sounds simple enough.
Not exactly. It'll take all three of us. I'm activating the transport ramps to the west side of the plaza. Head there now and await further instructions.
The transport ramps are up. Follow me. Can't you call them off?
Hold on, I'll check. Is it no?
Mr. Zircon is
perform a remote unlock of all the power switches in this plaza. That should enable you to activate them and ionize a hologram conduit.
Usually I have Clank to translate stuff like this. Can you say that again in non-geek speak?
When the General lowers the defense grid, you just activate all the switches I send to you.
Got it.
Lowering defense grid. Now.
Okay, sent in. Linking power switches to your nav unit now. Moving space guard and nav syncing now. I am so hardcore. Wait until my HoloNet girlfriend hears about this. She's gonna want to meet me in person. Removing space guard and nav syncing now. Good work. Hey, you're pretty good on those things. Removing space guard and nav syncing now. I'm through! Excelsior! Removing space guard and nav syncing now. Attention, citizens of Aspen City. This was just a good job. You've broken into high-security installations before, haven't you? Removing space guard and nav syncing now. Slingshot over the plaza and into Pollux Industries.
Good work, Ratchet.
Hey, what about me? We're part of the same guild, aren't we?
You did well too, Jarvis. But I still need you to talk me through that last defense grid.
All right, General. Bring up a command prompt and type in override code 71218#7.
Got it. Thanks, Jarvis. This is it. Our only way into the building. Last chance to back out.
Age before beauty, General.
Wise guy, just like your father. Follow me! You made it. Come on. The main office is this way.
Attention. A bioscan reveals 2 Lombaxes in main server room. Mobilizing all units.
Blasted bioscans. You take the left, I'll cover the right.
Attention, employees! I have just learned that Lombaxes have infiltrated our company. Security teams have been mobilized.
Are you all right?
Underwear weaponization.
They're sending in a proto-mantis! Ratchet, take cover!
Ready to die, because Mr. Zircon is ready to kill.
We're clear. I think that's all of them.
Auxiliary units to main server room. Repeat. Auxiliary units to main server room.
Do you?
Okay, I really need to stop doing that.
They're on the opposite ledge. I'll distract them from here. You find a way to circle behind them.
Activate the energy bridge.
Nice work. Couldn't have left a few for me, hmm?
Reward over consequence.
You're a fast learner. Come on, we're almost there.
Send everything you've got, Nefarious. It won't change a thing. I'll get this one. They're all clear. Let's move.
If you intend to manhandle me, I'll have you know I am a level 60 wizard with melee ability. That hurt my pride and my solar plexus.
Looks like there's an obsidian eye somewhere in Krill Canyon. I can't lock on any closer.
Greetings, my old friend. Been a long time. I'm thrilled you're here to witness my greatest triumph. And look, you've met the Elder. Pity the first Lombax you meet is the shame of his entire race.
So what is it this time, Nefarious? You still trying to turn everyone into robots? Or is it just good old-fashioned galactic domination?
Part of me wants to let you live long enough to find out. The other part really wants to kill you. You know, for old time's sake. Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Attention, VX-99 detected. Evacuate all stations.
Well, at least we know what he went with.
That thing will level the entire city just to get to us. Come on, we have to take it out. I'll cover you from the air. You just find a way to stall it.
Stall it? It's the size of a building! How do I get myself into these situations?
Ratchet, I'm inbound. My ion cannons aren't strong enough to pierce its shell, but they should lock up its circuitry for a few moments. That's your window to hover boot onto it. Ion cannons armed. Firing! Got it! It's stunned. Ratchet, jump onto it! Nice work. Scanning its skeletal structure now. Veritanium hull. Omniflux targeting system. Got it. It looks like each tentacle is held on by an exposed bolt on the hull. You'll have to rip off all 3 bolts. The bolt's exposed. Go for it. Good work. 2 bolts to go. for it! Exposed! Go for it! Good job, you've crippled him. Hold on, I'm moving in. Latch onto my ship and I'll take you up top. Enemies, have your position. I'm moving in for support. I'm taking them out! Got him!
Mr. Zircon is ready to kill you.
Come on, Ratchet! Latch onto the ship! I'll take you to the top! You're doing great, Ratchet. Remember, reward over consequence. You can do this.
You thought you had seen a master.
You're all clear, General!
I'm locking on now. Oh, got it. Nose off. Ratchet, take it out.
Mr. Zircon cannot be destroyed.
You did it! Now come on! Latch onto my ship! When that turret explodes, it'll rupture the entire core! Hang on! You did pretty good back there. I'm heading off to refuel. Next stop, planet Lumos. Home of Fullards, Petromites, and some of the best hover booting spots you'll ever see.
Copy that. See you there.
Ratchet, come in. I'm setting a course for planet Lumos. It's in the Korthos sector.
Copy that. I've got the coordinates.
Just so you know, I'm sorry you had to go so long without another Lombax to talk to. If I'd known you were alive, I would have come for you. Just know that from this day forth, you have a family.
You thought you had seen the last of Mr. Zircon. What will you
identified. Alert, Dr. Nefarious. Lomax identified. Alert, Dr. Nefarious.